I cannot comprehend why the authorities would arrest this wonderful lady who was doing nothing but defending herself. Israel has a right to defend itself, and this lady also has a right to defend herself. We have to stop this. Oh, meanwhile, reverse the roles here, and it's all over the fucking news. Yeah. Alexandria Sustakovich, 64, was charged with 2 counts of hate crime after attacking a couple near Chicago. Suburban woman who attacked a couple over pro-Palestine hoodie, charged with hate crime. This was the attack that took place. Old lady's about to break a fucking hip.
Stop. Stop.
Oh my God.
Call the police.
She's like, gonna call the police. The woman she was attacking was also pregnant. Oh my God. Why are we watching this deeply anti-Semitic hate crime? I didn't realize that yet another pogrom, just like the one in Amsterdam, was happening in a suburb in the United States of America near Chicago. Chicago, Hamas. I can't believe that the authorities arrested. I cannot comprehend why the authorities would arrest this wonderful lady who was doing nothing but defending herself. Israel has a right to defend itself, and this lady also has a right to defend herself. We have to stop this. We have to stop the real hate crime that happened against her. The Panera pogrom.
Call the police.
Stop. You're here to pregnant woman?
No.
Get away from my wife. What the hell is your problem?
Do the cops not know about October 7th? This lady, she insta-victim. Can you call the police, please?
Can you call the police?
Get away. Get away. Go. What's your problem?
Bro, why is she following them? Yo, that's crazy. Grandma, you are 62 years old. You're about to throw your hip out. God damn. That's fucking crazy. I've never seen them do this to an actual Nazi, by the way. Yeah. Now that you say it, it is interesting. Where the fuck is there smoke for like the real neo-Nazis? I mean, I'm assuming if she has this level of smoke for random people wearing Palestine hoodies, I suspect she probably voted for the neo-Nazi cabinet. So she's actually 30. Her Islamophobia just aged her horribly. Yeah. What is this? Sickening. This is Europe. You can't raise a Palestinian flag here. Attacking woman with a flag.
Europe here! Fuck off, Arad! This is Europe! Europe! Europe, European! Fuck off!
Ain't no fucking way. I don't think this is new. Bro said, this is Europe. You can't have a Palestinian flag here, and then hit the fucking sig heil. Yo, Germans are so fun. Is this Norway? Oh my God, he's not. I immediately assumed it was German. I'm sorry. Muscle memory kicked in. Muscle memory kicked in for him, dude. He just started sig heiling as a reflex. What the fuck? Yo, that's so funny. He just he couldn't stop himself, dude. The epigenetic memories, dude. Oh, that's hilarious. Common anti-Deutsche greeting immediately. Oh, he's sig heiling. Okay, I think he is. He might be a German tourist in Norway. I'm sorry. Bro. Bro went back to factory settings. Dude, that's so funny. What the fuck? Oh my God. Yeah, he's actually fighting. Thank God there's people out there fighting anti-Semitism, dude. Okay. Thank God. The ADL be like, these are brave warriors fighting against anti-Semitism. What's wrong with you? Excuse me. This is a brave warrior on Reddit fighting against anti-Semitism. Look at what he's doing. Okay.
Fuck off! It's Europe! Europe here! Fuck off, Arad! This is Europe! Europe! Europe, European! Fuck off!
What is she saying? I can't hear what she's saying. I heard the N-word. Oh, she says the N-word? Literally said the words too, I guess, in case the onlookers had doubts. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. They wanted to make sure everybody knows how hard they support Israel. Do you understand? They wanted to make sure that, you know, none of the onlookers thought that, like, accidentally that they had any problems. So I presume they dislike both sides of the conflict. No, dog, they don't. They're not attacking anybody with the Israeli flag or like random Jewish people, okay? They're attacking people at a pro-Palestinian rally. Ironically enough, some of those people are Jewish, most likely. You know. Yeah, no, I don't think they have issue with both sides of the conflict. I think they have issues with one side of the conflict, and that one side is the side that they hate the most. So that's the thing you guys don't understand about like the way that European Nazis have like converted their hatred. Okay? Like the modern day fascism, sure, there's still plenty who hate Jews and are anti-Semitic, but that doesn't stop them from loving Israel because Israel is killing their number one enemies, which is Arabs, which is brown people. Okay? Go anywhere in fucking Europe and you will understand what I'm saying. Bro, stop. You're actively clip chimping this guy. I know, it's really fucked up. I'm clip chimping the guy who said Sig Heil. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we don't know how this incident started. I don't know. European hate movements never died. They just switched targets. I mean, yeah. He's blocking projectiles. Yeah. He's blocking projectiles by also saying Sig Heil. Swedish Jew here. I can confirm they hate Muslims more than us. Yeah. This doesn't mean that they don't hate Jewish people either. Of course they hate Jewish people too. It's just that they don't hate Israel. They love Israel. They think Israel is awesome. It's a twofer. It's a twofer. They get to send all the Jews there, number one, and also number two, all the people in Israel are killing their enemies. That's how it works. There's also a very obvious reason why Benjamin Netanyahu has no issues, one, doing Holocaust revisionism, and also simultaneously routinely engaging with like anti-Semitic fascist leaders in Europe. It's great. When anti-Semitism increases in Europe or in other places where Jewish people live, that's fantastic for Israel because it only solidifies in the minds of Jewish people living in the Western world that like there is no safe place other than Israel. The greatest threat to Israel is not Iran. It's fucking Sherman Oaks. I will always say that. The greatest threat to Israel is not Iran. It's Brooklyn. It's Sherman Oaks. It's Boca Raton. That's it. Straight up. The moment that people that normally live in like a Western style country in Israel feel unsafe because the security boundaries have been penetrated over and over again, why the fuck would you live there? Why would you live in Israel? Actually, I will have you know, according to Twitter, the greatest threat to Israel is you. Yeah, of course. Well, not the greatest threat to Israel, because that's, somewhat valid. I am a pretty large, pretty prominent political content creator, and I am very outspoken. I'm a very outspoken critic of Israel. I also happen to be a very outspoken critic of anti-Semitism, which is probably doubly consequential and doubly a threat for Israel and those who want to defend Israel. But what Twitter will say is not that I'm a threat to Israel. They will say I am a threat to Jews, which is not correct. Videos like this are good to show the EU chatters. They say, haha, America's cooked. You're cooked right alongside us. Oh, yeah. Looks like Muslims importing anti-Semitism into Europe. Yeah, obviously. The biggest anti-Semitic incident here isn't the fucking dude, Sig Heiling. It's that, people are roaming the streets with Palestinian flags. That's unacceptable. You have to understand, I'm being sarcastic when I say this. But that is unironically exactly what defenders of Israel think. Straight up. Like, not even a little bit joking about that. Ben Shapiro has openly defended anti-Semites being anti-Semitic and then have said, I don't really care about their anti-Semitism because they're firmly committed to Israel's defense. It's like, bro, they're anti-Semitic here, dumbass, and you're here. You're not in fucking Tel Aviv. You live here. You live in America, you fucking idiot. You are an American Jew living in the United States of America talking about, oh, this person is committed to Israel, so I don't care about their anti-Semitism. It's like, what do you think that does? Dana Bash said she's not sure which side neo-Nazis are on. That's because she thinks supporting peace and ending the slaughter of Palestinians is apparently a Nazi position. Her hatred of Muslims is disgusting. Her support for the genocide makes me question which side she's on. Yeah. Shaky Gurga is always on point with Israel takes. I mean, he pops off on that. So does Anna Kasparian. Janksgiving is back on, boys. What the fuck? Throw him a like? Yeah, there you go. Dana Fash, baby. Why is your head so small if your uncle had big size? I don't know. I've noticed a lot of your haters are European strange. It's because they were former lovers of mine. Okay? I'll explain it to you. It's very simple. Okay? Europeans are kind of like the Democratic Party. They like having the moral high ground over American dumbasses, right? They like saying stuff like, oh my God, ich kann nicht glauben, American Politik is so stupid. Your Democrats are like our conservatives here, okay? But of course, then they realize that I'm not just like advocating for European-style social democracy. I want to go beyond it. Or rather, I understand the historical context in which even European-style social democracy existed only because the specter of communism was haunting Europe, and that because of that, many Europeans in Western Europe especially had to at least cave and concede and capitulate to the demands being made by trade unionists and socialists and communists alike, especially in the aftermath of World War II, when the fascist movements took a major hit, only to have their hit be restored by NATO and the United States of America, plus the Marshall Plan. But basically, they despise socialism. Like a lot of Europeans fucking despise socialism. They think they figured it out. They think they have the method, not realizing that the exact same material conditions being clawed back by the very same neoliberal institutions that they hail as like champions of liberal democracy are the reason why there is a growing fascist movement in Europe. Okay? So because they have this like morally superior attitude to the United States of America, they can't recognize that much of my criticisms also apply to Europe as well. So then they get really fucking mad. They're like, oh, I didn't realize you were some socialist bastard, What the fuck? I didn't realize you were communist. You want the Vladimir Putin to come and destroy mine hotcakes. You want the Vladimir Putin to come. It's Putler. You want the Vladimir Putler to come and take mine lolly. And then they just like lose themselves in the music the moment you own it. Europeans are some of the biggest fucking NATO cucks on the planet, dude. They love American empire. Okay? They do. Some Europeans. Not realizing that if left unexamined, okay, these kinds of fascist movements, along with all of the austerity that comes in the aftermath of privatization, due to having no fucking socialist alternative out there that can provide a counterbalance, is the reason why you're going to lose your fucking healthcare too, dumbass. It's happening already. Now, of course, that's not the Europeans that are in this chat right now. The Europeans that are in this chat have been in here for years and years, and they are the socialist backbone of European politics and secure a collective total of 11 fucking seats year over year in the entirety of the European Parliament. And the AfD is obviously, and many other fascist movements have very quickly captured infinitely more attention and infinitely more support from the fucking dumbass masses in Europe as well. But there is still a massive number of committed social democrats and liberals in Europe, and those motherfuckers absolutely despise me because they think I'm a populist. I'm just like the AfD, but also on the other side. Very danger, much danger there. Okay? We here in Europe do not like the extremes on both sides, okay? We don't like it. We don't like the extremists on both sides, yeah. The AfD is bad, we understand it, okay? But so is Islamofascism, right? We don't like the Islamofascism. These Eurofash moralizing ass bastards so annoying, it makes me wish, what? Hammock was shut down in the shithole barren peninsula they call Europe, which just freeze the fuck over sometimes? Okay, chill. But yeah, that's what it is. That's why I have a lot of fucking Euro-style haters. Many of them massive Destiny supporters, by the way. Like, an incredible amount. AfD is good. You are tilted and mad. Yeah, dude, it's so good. Oh my God, it's gonna make Germany white again, dude. That's right. AfD is so good. If their agenda is implemented, Germany's average age will be like 78. Okay, and you still won't get pussy, you dumb fuck. You think that when you actually institute an ethno-state, okay, when you institute this like Germany for Germans only style ethno state that you're going to get pussy. You're not. Okay? The white Helga is still going to fuck the German Chad, okay? You are not getting pussy, big dog, unless you fix your attitude. Straight up, so many of these dumb fucks literally think like, no, you know, once we do the ethno state, like I'm going to get a state mandated girlfriend. Like, no, you're not. Helga's not fucking you. She's throwing it back for the German Chads, okay? Translate the German Antifa tweet and watch the video. We're so cooked. What should the police officer do if he doesn't keep his distance? Journalists must always keep a certain distance from the police and must not constantly walk in front of them. Being pushed aside is completely justified. Okay, to be fair, that's just the most German. Germans have to abide by the rules. Like this is, it is funny that the guy saying that has an Antifa flag though. But like that is like German Antifa. That's just normal. They have to. It's rules autism, yes. I never understood why the German Antifa are so pro-Israel. The TrueAnon episode is elucidating. It's all USA's fault once again. Was soll denn der Polizist machen, wenn ihr nicht Abstand halt? Journalisten müssen immer zur Polizei einen gewissen Abstand einhalten und dürfen nicht permanent wo ihnen laufen, dass man den Beiseite geschoben wird, ist vollkommen berechtigt. And the left party was basically broken up by part leaving and forming the BSW. They're seen as the far left party now, but share basically half of their talking points with the AfD. So, yeah, someone in the chat said, yeah, you should move to Germany. Okay, it's the one fucking Western nation that's worse than America when it comes to pro-Israel sentiment. In Germany, they would have arrested these guys 100%.
I'm gonna punch you.
Punch me.
Okay.
What the hell? You okay?
Anyway. Europeans are never going to support commies, so why not be the closest one, which is sock them? Yeah, that's a really dumb approach to the problem that is already ever present in Europe. Not going to get fixed anyway. But that's the exact same attitude as to why it's not going to get fixed. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.